So within the community, like the kidney disease dialysis community, I see a lot of people asking. I was one of them. And you don't see a lot of people spreading. You see a lot of people asking, but you don't see a lot of people spreading the word. Now, I want to put a highlight on this gentleman here. His name is Dave. Dave has been on dialysis for a long time now. He has a lot of content. He has a lot more followers on his account than I do. So I don't know if this is gonna, really reach as far as I'd like it to. But I know what he's going through as far as asking for a donation, and you're just putting your energy out into the ether, and then you get nothing back. And everybody within your sphere, of influence knows that you're going through this. Friends, family, and none of them really not step up to give you a transplant. But for me, when I was campaigning for getting a kidney transplant, I wasn't asking people that I knew for a kidney. I was asking them to let other people know that I needed a transplant. And in doing so, I got maybe 2 people that attempted to help me. And I was very appreciative of those 2 people, putting my information on their socials the one time that they did, because that was something that they did not have to do. And I was deeply appreciative of that, because up until that point, nobody was really like campaigning. Not my bum ass sister, dad's out of the picture. None of my family members. Oh, and my aunt, one of my aunts. But other than that, everybody's just like, hey man, hopes and prayers. I'll pray for you. Maybe you need to pray to God and all this other stuff. But like, that's not what I needed. What I needed was somebody to put like my campaign on their socials, or to tell people that they knew, hey, my brother, my nephew, my whatever I was to them. Hey, listen, he needs this transplant to save his life. But going back to Dave, he is a very intelligent guy, very knowledgeable in the field of dialysis. As I've stated, he's been on dialysis for a long time, and this man needs a kidney. I've said this before in other videos, and I will say it again. Dialysis is not designed for long-term use. It is just a bridge to get you from full renal failure to getting a transplant to get back to normal life. A better quality of life. You watch his videos and you really do get a greater understanding of what he's going through. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. He shows you, he tells you it like it is. And I understand and empathize with that, because before I got my transplant, I was in that same space that he was in. That feeling of despair, that feeling of sadness, that feeling of hopelessness. I experienced all of that. When it rains, it pours. When one thing goes wrong, it seems like there's just a litany of other things that are going wrong on top of that. So I know that feeling. I understand complications with a dialysis machine. I understand, for me it was a graft, but like grafts and fistulas collapsing and having surgeons that don't really have the expertise or the knowledge to try to help you. Your graft crashes on, a Labor Day weekend, and you gotta go 3 or 4 days, 5 days, 6 days without dialysis treatments, and meanwhile your fluid is just building up and you're getting sicker and sicker, and there's nothing that you can do to get relief. There's no days off, there's no breaks, there's no vacations from this. If you don't do dialysis, you die. That's not my opinion, that's a fact. And he understands that, and he illustrates that perfectly in his videos. So Share this video around. Go to his account, follow him, spread the word that this guy needs a kidney to increase his quality of life. Because getting a transplant will change your life. It really will, because it changed mine.